to move in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
In Patagonia, between El Chalten, Argentina, and Lago O'higgins, Chile, there is a section without any roads. To drive a car between the two places would be an almost 1,000-kilometer road trip. The alternative for a bicycle involves some hiking trails and a couple of ferries, one of which I would decide to bypass around Lago de Desierto. After a remote border crossing, and by taking the second ferry across Lago O'higgins, the deepest lake in the Americas, with a maximum depth of 836 meters or 2,743 feet. I would arrive at Lago O'higgins, marking the start of the Carretera Austral. Heading to Lago de Desierto, and I'm hopefully going to drop off my two panniers with Juanita and Tommy and I'll take the boat across, and then I can do a hike-a-bike with a lot less weight. Ooh. Alright, I'm crossing onto the hike-a-bike. I'm done riding one-handed. So far so good with the hike-a-bike. Nothing crazy. And thank you, Juanita and Tommy, for taking my extra bags. Just carrying emergency clothes. I have bivy inside the frame bag, some things inside my front bag, which I probably should have done without. It's really nice, and I'm able to ride downhill sections like I have in front of me, and it's just slogging, pushing a bike up a hill. So. Alright, the end is in sight. It's a little bit windy, so I'm excited to get back into the trees. And yeah, end of the lake is where I'm camping. Alright, there's some animal making a noise like Definitely not a cow. It's like a deep sound like that. I'm kind of nervous. It could be a panther or something. A little bit sketched out. Yeah. I don't think I'm actually necessarily biking gracefully, so it'll probably look like a perfect meal, just kind of floundering on this trail. So who knows, but should be all right. Oh, the animal just made the noise again. The noise is really quiet. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like that noise. This horse just kind of pulls around this tire as he wants. And I don't know what the point of the tire is, if you'd run away without it, but just to slow him down a little bit. ¿Qué piensa, caballo? He's eating on the helipad. There is the Argentinian border control. And then we go, I believe, up and over this pass, and then to the Chilean border control just before the ferry to O'Higgins. Why are you pushing your bike in the lake? Are you at the road? Kind of? Bienvenidos a Chile. We're riding across an airfield right now. How often do you get to do that? Qué bonita.
Yeah, I think that's should be good.
We made it to the ferry with just minutes to spare. They weren't taking any more passengers, so I had to play dumb, and it was my first time being a stowaway on a ship. I wasn't happy with sneaking on, but the alternative was to wait for the next ferry, which can sometimes take as long as a week to arrive due to bad weather.
Hoy día Cochrane, bueno, se destaca y así lo reconocen los mismos pares de las otras comunas que están, Chalten y O'Higgins, reconocen que Cochrane es la comuna donde se encuentra la mayor cantidad de servicios, básicamente alojamiento y alimentación. El día Cochrane cuenta con una dotación alrededor de 600 camas.